The Long Range Desert Group, or LRDG, ever heard of them? Probably not. But their story is one of the most fascinating and lesser-known tales of World War II. These were some of the toughest soldiers of World War II. They operated in the harshest conditions, enduring extreme heat, sandstorms, and the constant threat of enemy forces. They were the desert rats fighting in the unforgiving deserts of North Africa. Their operations were crucial in disrupting enemy supply lines and gathering vital intelligence. Their enemy, the mighty German Afrika Korps. Led by the formidable General Erwin Rommel, the Afrika Korps was a force to be reckoned with. The LRDG was a special forces unit. They were handpicked for their resilience, resourcefulness, and ability to navigate the vast desert landscape. Their mission long-range reconnaissance and raiding behind enemy lines. They gathered intelligence, sabotaged enemy operations, and provided crucial support to other Allied forces. They were the eyes and ears of the British Army in the desert. Their detailed reports and maps were invaluable in planning Allied operations. Their courage and skills were legendary. The LRDG's daring exploits and relentless spirit made them a key component in the North African campaign, leaving a lasting legacy in military history. Imagine fighting in a furnace. That was the North African desert. The LRDG faced scorching heat, blinding sandstorms, and limited supplies. Water was more valuable than gold, vehicles broke down, enemies lurked everywhere. The LRDG endured it all. Their secret weapon? Ingenuity and sheer grit. They adapted to the harsh conditions, becoming masters of desert survival. The LRDG struck from the shadows, moving with the precision and silence of ghosts. They disrupted enemy supply lines, gathered crucial intelligence, and harassed German and Italian forces with relentless attacks. One particularly daring mission involved a surprise attack on an airfield in Crete, where they destroyed dozens of enemy planes, crippling the Axis air power in the region. Their knowledge of the desert was unmatched, allowing them to traverse the harsh terrain with ease. They navigated by the stars, using the night sky as their guide, disappearing into the vast, unforgiving landscape. The Germans feared them, knowing they could strike at any moment. The British relied heavily on their expertise and bravery. Their victories, though often unseen and uncelebrated, were crucial to the overall war effort, turning the tide in favor of the Allies. Section 4. Masters of Desert Survival. How did they survive in such a harsh environment? The LRDG were experts in improvisation, always finding innovative solutions to unexpected problems. They repaired their vehicles with whatever they could find, often using scrap materials and parts from other broken equipment. They navigated using the sun and stars, mastering the ancient techniques of celestial navigation. They even learned to treat their own injuries, becoming proficient in field medicine and first aid. Their knowledge of the desert was extraordinary, allowing them to move swiftly and silently across the vast, barren landscapes. They knew how to find water in the most unlikely places and how to avoid detection by enemy forces, using the terrain to their advantage. They were skilled in combat, knowing how to fight and win against all odds, often outnumbered and outgunned. They were true desert warriors, embodying resilience, ingenuity, and unparalleled survival skills in one of the most unforgiving environments on Earth. Section 5. A lasting legacy of courage and innovation. The Long Range Desert Group. Remember their name and their deeds. They were unlikely heroes, fighting in an unforgiving land of sand. Their bravery and ingenuity were unmatched. Their legacy lives on forever. They showed the world the importance of adaptability, courage, and resourcefulness. They were the silent warriors of the desert, and their contribution to the Allied victory was immeasurable.